Hello, Aries, and welcome to your full blue moon and Taurus reading. Before we get started, I just want to thank each and every one of you for your likes, your thumbs up, your shares, your subscribes. Of course, all your comments. I read each and every one, so thank you very much for supporting the channel. If you have yet to subscribe, please feel free to do so, and don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you, Aries, of when we upload a new reading, but also when Spirit and I go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. So with that being said, let's talk about this full blue moon in Taurus energy. This is spectacular, okay? This is such a spectacular energy that is so needed as we're ending, 2020 and the chaos that has been. Because this is a full moon of releasing and healing, mending our bodies, our minds, and our hearts. It's very energetically potent. So you want to use this energy in whatever way you feel fit, but it's very, very magical. The veil is super thin right now, so your intuition is going to be on point. This is a full blue moon in Taurus about surprises and aha moments. So Aries, this can relate to relationships or money, because this moon is this moon is all about Venus ruling it, and Venus is in the sign of Libra, which is about justice and harmony and balance and money and all of those things. So however this applies to you, highly recommend you do some rituals, do what you would do it twice, whatever it might be, because it's amazing. It's definitely a full moon where we can really change some things that are going on in our lives. So with that being said, Aries, let's go ahead and see what your angels, guides, and ancestors and the divine have to say for you. So we're going to start out with an overall energy from the divine source creator. What is the overall energy for Aries for this full blue moon in Taurus? What is the overall energy going to be? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy going to be? Show us clearly. Thank you. All right. So what do we have here? Ooh. I love it. New moon in Libra, right? I was just talking about how that's all about balance, right? A new romantic cycle is starting for you, Aries. Now, let me just talk about this, though, because even though it's romantic, some of you probably aren't looking for romance. It should really say a relationship, a new relationship cycle begins. So let's touch on what that is. Relationships are not just always romantic, right? We have relationships with friends, and we have coworkers, and we have our bosses, or us being the boss, and we have work relationships overall, relationships with money, okay? So basically what this is saying is there is a new relationship cycle beginning, and that can be in any area of your life. So yes, you might be meeting somebody new, and it could be romantic. You could be in a romantic relationship, but things have been kind of, at a low point. I don't want to say low, and it's kind of renewed. This can be a new relationship with money, right? How do I feel about money? How do I think about money? This can be a new job. This can be new clients. So this really can touch any area of your life here. But remember, you have the choice. What is it that you want to manifest with this full moon in Taurus? What is it that you want to manifest, Aries? But you do have a new cycle beginning. So I love this. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get your angels, guides, and ancestors involved. And I just got the chills, so Spirit is very, very close. Angels, guides, ancestors for Aries. What is the message for this full blue moon in Taurus? Angels, guides, ancestors of Aries, show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. Show us clearly, please. Angels, guides, ancestors of Aries, show us clearly. Thank you. All right, what do we have here? So the first card out is really great because it is the Seven of Pentacles. I am absolutely in love with that because for me, the Seven of Pentacles is planting those seeds of intention so that you can reap the rewards later. It's like the whole point of doing these rituals and writing in your manifestation book, journal, and, you know, really planting the seeds, doing those rituals to say, okay, I'm going to use this full blue moon in Taurus energy. I'm going to harness this, and I am going to create and manifest something that's going to reap rewards later. Okay? That could be a job, that could be a relationship. It's going to be different for all of yours, but it's just the overall like perfect meaning here for me, right? And for some of you, this is reaping the rewards of intentions you've already set, because this is, you know, everybody's in their different space, but this is about reaping rewards. So some of you might be reaping them now, which is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, right? And then what came out with it is the Six of Wands. There it is. There's your recognition. There is your reward, right? This is you being noticed. This is you getting that job, getting the raise, getting the promotion, getting the loan. This is you getting the date, getting the love. I mean, it's you being recognized, okay, by others, by the universe. I mean, it's beautiful, right? So we have victory here. Love it. Love that. Love that. You know, victory in romance, victory in all relationships, victory in money, victory in any way, shape, or form that you're looking for. So let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. So you have the Five of Swords. Where you were conflicted, where there was arguments, now comes in harmony, right? We talked about the mending of our bodies, minds, and heart. Where there was inner conflict with self, you've changed that, right? You're changing that with this, right? We've had a lot of conflict and chaos in 2020. It's like all of that is coming to a head here. Everybody's getting back into a place of balance. Again, that mending, that healing of our bodies, minds, and our heart, the mending of being without a job, the mending with your relationship with money, the mending of if you're in a long-term relationship, again, going into that high place where you were in the valley. Now you're at the mountaintop. So again, it's going to apply differently for all of you, but this is a card of justice, right? That is justice coming in. That's fair, balanced truths. I love it. Tell me more for Aries. Angels, guides, ancestors of Aries. Tell me more. Okay, so we have a couple cards that came out here. They've got the Ten of Pentacles, which I love, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles can be wealth, but it can be wealth in money. It can be wealth in love. It can be wealth in family. It is, you know, just that card of, it's almost like an everything card for me, kind of like the sun, at least for me as a reader, because it does talk about happiness, joy, bliss. It talks about having the money to have the experiences. It talks about having money to, you know, pass down to generations. So this is really a beautiful card any way that you look at it, because again, some of you are looking for love, some of you are looking for money, but this is saying it's coming. Like your hard work is going to pay off. Those aha moments are going to come in, right? The surprises are going to come in. Some of you are going to receive like a surprise check in the mail. And trust me, I wasn't really a big believer in that until it happened to me. So yes, stranger things have happened. And out with it, we have the Temperance card, which is again a card of balance here, right? That is the card of bringing your worlds back together in a very balanced yin and yang, divine feminine and masculine, of your own energy being balanced. This is the card, again, it's very similar with that justice card, right? With that things are coming into balance, things are coming into flow. This is an intuition card for me, right? Because normally they show, you know, 2 cups and the water's going back and forth, very much in the flow. And this is magic, right? She's holding that magic globe, crystal ball, whatever you want to call this, right? But she's holding the magic in her hands to create balance into her life, which is what you should be doing with this energy. All right, Aries, let's see what else we have. Show me for Aries, please. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I love it. I love it. You have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is that expansion, that eye-opening. For me, the Three of Wands is very eye-opening because I often say for me, they always throw this picture in my head of a horse with blinders on, and they can only see what's right in front of them, and it's like taking the blinders off, and now you can see everything to the right, to the left of you, and it's beautiful. It's like, look at all the opportunity that's out there for me. Look at all the things I didn't see before, the surprises, the aha moments. So Aries, you're going to have a lot of that with this energy. You're going to have a lot of awakening, if you will, and you're definitely going to be intuitive, and you're definitely going to start like really moving forward, seeing those ships come in, right? Those treasures come in, whatever that might be for you. So I think it's beautiful. Let's go ahead and get another card here. Angels, guides, ancestors. Tell us more, please. Angels, guides, ancestors. Tell us more. What does Aries need to know? I mean, there's definitely a new cycle beginning. Whatever you want that cycle to be, that is it. And look at this. I love this. The self-confidence card flew out. Self-confidence, strong self-belief and sense of worth. Absolutely, right? It's like, I am only going to take the best in love. I am only going to take the best in job, career. You know, you're just standing in your power, which you should. And I'm telling you, this is what leads to that love. That's what leads to this money or whatever it might be, is because you are very confident that this new cycle is going to begin. So that is absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and we're going to get some of the energies for the extended. We're going to dive deeper into this. Aries, we do the extended readings on the Patreon site. If you haven't been there, I highly recommend that you check it out. The link is in the description box below. And let's see what energies your angels, guides, and ancestors want to talk about in the extended. Yeah, look at that. The Devil in reverse. Beautiful. The Devil in reverse. Love it. Show us more, please. What else do we have for Aries? Thank you. Wow. And the Eight of Wands. Holy moly. All right. So Aries, listen, if this is the end of the road for you for this reading, just take the advice from Spirit. Know that there is a new cycle of some sort coming in. And if you are coming over to Patreon for the extended, I cannot wait to see you there. And as always, Aries, all of my love to you.